So today I'm either going to have a look at Ascension and carry on from last week's reading, or we're going to have a look to see what the cards are wanting to talk about today, which I'll ask first. Okay, just with this one, the other thing I wanted to talk about on one of these readings is I've been getting a lot on planes coming in from last year. Very big fascination with missing planes, and I kept doing a lot of those readings, and I felt like there's some big things happening around planes at the moment. The cards are also pulling out here saying caution around air travel. I'm going to do a couple of Weird Wednesday readings this week because the cards are just wanting to bring our attention to planes at the moment. It's something that they triggered my attention to last year, and I started to get a fascination. I usually find when I get a bit of a fascination towards something, it's for a reason. There's something going on with it, and now the cards are saying that we need to be cautious around aircraft. End times, and end times I feel like is just bringing to an end the way things are currently done with air travel. It's almost like they're wanting to change the system. It says time to fly here, all will be well, and it'll all work out. So that's two positive cards saying everything is going to be okay. These are both pentacles, so they're both money cards, so it's saying something about money. Maybe they've been neglectful with maintenance on planes, and I was actually thinking about air travel coming up in the next within a year, so I'm wondering if that's related to this. But it's saying there's prepare for upheaval. This is the Tower card here. There's some upheaval to that looks like a tower, like a airport tower. That's very interesting. Okay, the page is indicating that there's inexperience here. It's mental, not ready for this. Inexperience. That could be inexperience with maintenance crew, pilots, causing an upheaval in the plane industry, in the We could also be looking at planes, military planes as well here. Okay, something needs adjusting, and there's going to be some upheaval, and it's related to flying craft. You can see with these cards here. This feels to be more of a premonition type reading than it's a prediction reading rather than a Weird Wednesday reading. Okay, so what the cards are saying here is caution, proceed carefully regarding air travel or plane. Something coming up around plane that's going to cause either upheaval or some kind of commercial airline crash. Okay, the page is making me feel inexperienced with cabin crew. It wouldn't be cabin crew, but it would be maintenance or pilot. End time, so it brings an end to the way things are done, so it allows for more regulations of some sort, ending a way something's done. Money's related here, and money's related here. So a way of multiplying. So we've got the ace of the ace of coins and the 10 of coins. So beginning and end. It's the beginning and the end, and this says end times. Something needs adjusting. There's going to be upheaval around flying or aircraft. Caution, proceed carefully. Something related to end times here, or the end of a situation. And here we have beginning and end, and here we have an experience. Okay, anything else you want to add to this? Then I can move on to the next reading. So this is just what the cards have wanted to talk about today. Okay, what is it you're trying to tell me? What do you want us to know? Okay, is this a commercial airline? Okay, there's some kind of damage control, and this is a getaway. So to me, that a getaway is like a holiday, plane, getaway, commercial airline. Get centered. That could be actually me, because this is my first reading of the day, so that could be meaning me. Asking me to tap in a little bit more. I think there's something really important here they're trying to say, and they're asking me just to tap in a little bit more with this reading. I was looking at it as a very light reading, so just a very basic thing I could just get off the cards, but I feel like there's something a little bit more here. Okay, I'm getting some kind of disturbing facts. Okay, something is already done. They're in damage control. So maybe there's damage. It could be coming up and there's damage done. So is this something that has already happened, or is this something that is going to happen? Tower again. Tower. Again, tower. This could be actual aircraft, an airport terminal or tower. Okay, it does have a favourable outcome though here, or an unveiling of some sort. It's also in the clouds. To the future. This one here says to the future. The question that I asked, is this happened already or is this about to happen? It says look to the future. This is a prediction. Favourable outcome. I don't think it is a favourable outcome. I think it's related to a flying, something in the clouds. Let's get more validation on that memory card. Okay, here we're looking at energy, 2 energy cards. And so therefore that could be related to like a malfunction in the energy system, or a lightning strike, or something. Could actually be the sun. How I spoke about the sun at the beginning of this reading, and I was thinking about the Schumann resonance, but I was also thinking about like the is it called solar flares that will cause some kind of drama. That's what I was actually thinking. And now we're looking at some kind of energy that it's actually going to affect planes. So if we were to get like a solar flare from the sun, then it will affect either the tower's instruments, or a surge on the electrical equipment on a plane, on an upcoming plane. So it says future, upcoming plane. Tower both times is related. So I feel like, okay, so I'm not going to take this one any further because it's not a weird Wednesday, it's not a rabbit hole, it's just letting me know that there's something going to happen. And as I said, I've been, over the last few months, I've had this strange feeling about planes, something about planes, and it's getting me to look into planes. And now they're saying something's coming up in the future around planes. Could be like with an energy weapon, or there's no sun cards here, but I just assume when it says energy we think the sun, but it could also be like an energy weapon. Towers could go down, which also could indicate energy going down. So we might follow this one up further with in the next coming weeks with the sun activity and see if there's any solar flares or anything that we need to be concerned of here. So I'm going to end this one here, and I'm going to do another one on Ascension. Thank you for joining me. Just want to let you know I'm just coming straight in from the reading I did on the planes, because the cards just wanted to talk about planes or something going on around aircraft, and this was lying on the bottom of the deck that I didn't pick up. It's called See the Future. So it is like I said in that reading, it's a premonition or a prediction reading. So this one here was also indicating that it's going to happen in the future, just like the other card that came out in that spread as well. So some kind of issues around aircraft, issues on electrics or solar, extra blast of energy or something with the electrics on a plane, but there's some kind of issue coming up with a plane, possibly a commercial aircraft.